find it?
Yeah, dude, you just keep going, man. What I just said?
Okay.
Come on.
Okay, welcome to another episode of the Everyday Nonsense Podcast. Please make sure to like and subscribe below, and follow us on Instagram at Everyday Nonsense PC and on Spotify at Everyday Nonsense Podcast.
So, weekly recap.
Yeah.
Last week, actually, it was like 2 weeks ago, but how was the staycation at the casino?
I'll tell you.
Was it Encore?
It was our 1 year anniversary. We don't go gambling. She wanted to try. We don't really do much of that gambling anyways. We just did the slots, but
Still, it was the experience.
It was the
you know what I mean? And
experience.
it's nice. It's really nice. Did you take a picture in the front of the?
No. Yes. No. I took one picture, but I don't really take a lot of pictures. My phone's an iPhone 7 and the camera's broken on it. So I only have to take, the front row, the front side picture situation. And it doesn't,
Nice.
so
So it's always a selfie.
Wait a minute.
But
What side camera's broken?
the back side, this side camera's broken. So, the camera,
Why don't you just get it fixed?
no. You can't, you just
The
gotta let it
7,
right
an
out.
iPhone 7?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. It's great. So, so the casino was good. We stayed
good.
2 nights. We had, we took a little, day in our own city to vacation in your own city. Cause we don't go down to Boston a lot. So, we did the Prudential and we did like a nice restaurant. It was good. It was fun.
It's nice to walk. Would you walk around and stuff?
Yeah. Walked around.
Did you do the Freedom Trail?
We did the Freedom Trail.
No, you didn't. Did you really?
Oh, we
Oh,
didn't
that's
do the
Holy
Freedom
shit.
Trail.
Hey, did you ride your motorcycle through the city?
No, we
No.
didn't. No. Ness wanted to take Ubers everywhere, and
Smart.
she set the whole thing up. So I said, "Yeah, let's just do what you want to do. Make it easy. It's beautiful."
Sounds it.
Yeah, it was nice.
I hate going to the city.
Yeah, me too.
I mean,
but
I'm there a lot, so I just try to get out of there as fast as possible.
yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know how anybody could live in the city. It is. I mean, God bless you if you can, but I just don't. I don't get
chaotic.
it. It's chaotic.
You know what
Yeah.
I've noticed about the people that I meet in the city, especially
Please.
like at work, is I noticed that
Please.
the people who live in the city are the people who grew up where we want to live now. It's the
Yeah.
weirdest thing. Where
Yeah.
you want to live now, when you grow up in the city, for me at least, or a type of city,
Yeah.
is I want to live in the woods or away from more people. Like I'm
Yeah.
used to having my neighbors. You're
Looking-
sitting on,
looking in
you're
the
sitting
window.
on the toilet and you look out your window and your neighbor's like that's
Howdy, partner.
and you're just like put the shade down slow.
Nice.
You know,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've literally had situations where I got in a fight with my brother. Okay. We're screaming at each other, little kids.
Yeah.
I run out of the door. My neighbors comes out front and goes, "Hey, I used to fight with my sibling too." And I'm like, I'm in my fucking house.
Yeah.
I'm a
Yeah.
little kid, like
Yeah.
thinking, wow, she's listening to me. But
No,
you couldn't help
it's-
it. They were
you-
right there.
Right.
Yeah, your windows are down back then. You know what I
Right.
mean?
Big old community,
Yeah.
whether you like it or not.
Yeah, exactly. So
Yeah.
I like to look out my window and not be able to see another house.
Oh God, yeah.
That's what I'm looking for.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
Oh.
when we lived in Beachmont and you were doing the music upstairs in the bedroom and you had all the records back in Endicott Ave.
Yeah.
I remember doing music in that room.
I was in that building recently.
I remember the
really.
Yeah. Yeah, that building, it brought back memories, dude. I was all I could think about was, again, I know we talked about this last time, is I got soul.
Oh, you're talking about the one on Winthrop Ave.
Oh, that's what I'm thinking of. Which one you talking about?
where we used to live in Endicott Ave.
Oh,
Endicott
I
Ave
was in that
reminds
house.
me of who was the guy in Silence of the Lambs?
Hannibal.
Yeah.
Hannibal Lecter.
No, the killer,
Buffalo Bill.
Buffalo Bill.
Yeah.
That's what Endicott Ave reminded me.
Look at the basket. Oh no, man. Oh no.
And I mean,
Yeah.
it
It
became
puts the
that.
lotion.
Yeah.
That guy.
Hilarious.
Oh, was she a big fat woman?
Yeah. Oh, she that great big fat woman.
Oh my god.
Thick in the hips.
Oh.
Romy. That movie's great. That movie's
That
great.
guy's a crazy character.
I saw that movie.
I think
No, obviously.
There you go.
All right.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Nice.
Hey, you know something weird? I was actually in that house last year. That house, they haven't fucking ran a paintbrush from the way it was when we grew up there.
no way.
Same, identical.
Wow.
Well,
Everything's
that's
the
how
same.
I imagine it.
It's exactly how you left it.
That's how I left it.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay.
Being so little, that house seems so big. when I was little.
Yeah.
But
What'd you do?
I just remember you had all the things. Anyway, yeah. So we got off track.
It's all good.
Anyway, so I played in 2 golf tournaments, both with Team Marchetti Commercial Fuels, mcfuels.us. Where you need us when you need us. So anyway, I played in 2 tournaments. One, I got some pictures, and then me and Nick, we played with that team.
That's right.
For the Revere Fire.
Yeah, somehow we
team.
played like
How'd you do?
23 holes of golf. My back, I couldn't move my back. I'm still in pain, dude. Went from not golfing all the time to like, let's just keep going. The place is empty. I'm like this.
Oh, yeah,
I couldn't, dude.
that's
I was swinging
awesome.
like this. Oh,
Yeah, that's awesome. I love it when you can play through. That's great.
Yeah, well, that's what
we were
they-
just
they
no one
do.
was there. We were just on our way back to the car, and
We got lucky because we started at like hole 14 or something.
I can't remember. Dude.
I think we started hole 14.
It was out there. I thought it was 8.
Oh wait, no,
Yeah.
no. I think it had to be a lower number because we got
12 or something like that.
Was it 12?
What course was this?
Sagamore.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Sagamore. I like Sagamore.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
How'd
We
you
had
do
a-
You know what's great about Sagamore? Let me tell you.
Go right ahead.
When you have a crazy, I don't know how many degree slice,
Oh,
if you aim a certain way on those dog legs, you're good.
yeah, right. Yeah.
You know?
Well, what I ended up doing was because my driver has just been so all over the place.
Yeah.
I used my 5-wood because it's the same style swing as all your freaking irons. And I found that once I was doing that, I was hitting my 5-wood and I was, putting them 200 plus right in the fairway,
That's nice.
I have
which
to
is
aim
better
like-
than me looking for my ball and then dropping and stuff.
Exactly.
And,
Exactly.
Nick came through huge couple of holes
Yeah, how'd
with
you
his
do,
drive.
sweetie?
You know what's weird is I use my driver for everything, even if it's 120 yards.
That's perfect.
Hey,
Just crank it.
I use my driver. No,
Yeah.
ask him. I just hit softer.
Oh, nice. Okay.
I just don't swing as hard. I just
Yep.
kind of use a putter swing, and I can't hit it
Why
as
isn't
far
everybody doing that?
because I'm a little bit ahead of the curve on stuff. You know what I mean?
Nice.
But
Yeah.
but I just changed the way I swing my club, and I putted well. But
Very well.
Yeah.
He hit a couple
That's
of big
awesome.
1 putts
but
for the team.
oh,
He came.
there
Listen,
was no irons for,
for
me, though.
somebody.
yeah.
Yeah, I know,
hear
but
you.
it didn't. You weren't. It wasn't needed. everybody was hitting their irons well.
Was it scramble?
Yeah,
Oh,
it was
nice.
best ball. So
perfect.
and he just played and he played great. I
Yep.
actually got some pictures.
Oh, okay. Now who's this
So
here?
this is this is me, Anthony,
Uh-huh.
Rob, and Scott.
Yes.
Wow, I just panicked.
Hey, hilarious.
I
You
just
wanna-
panicked.
You want to know something
Trying to
hilarious?
remember all the names. But
I looked at the picture and I thought it was a picture of us golfing because you were just saying we golf.
oh yeah,
So I look at the picture and I'm going, where am I?
yeah.
And I'm looking at myself, the picture, I'm going, I don't recognize myself at all. I don't see myself in that picture. All right. Was that
Oh,
a different day that you were showing pictures of? Was
What?
you just showing us pictures of you golfing? Here's
No.
here's another time I golfed.
No, I got I got a video.
I'm only joking.
Pointing at the hole.
Yeah.
I had the picture. Oh no, where's the picture?
Oh God, look at you. Look at you.
I know, what a shame. Anyway, all
It's
right.
all right.
I just want to say for the record that right before this started and at the very beginning, I was on my phone because I got yelled at for not being prepared.
Oh man.
I know.
Called out on national television.
Yeah,
Hey.
it didn't work. It's all right. So anyway,
I would take this moment
Yeah.
to document that moment.
Yep.
I tried to get it to work. I know. I you know why? Because it's probably on the other phone. But regardless, it's okay. I
Hey.
can't pull up the video. It won't play for some reason. I don't know why. Let's try one more time.
Okay.
Here we go.
What are we doing?
I don't know. You
Andrew,
don't see it.
Andrew, cut this stuff out.
It's all right. It didn't work. I dropped the ball again.
It's all
Okay.
right. It happens.
Anyway.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
We'll figure it
So
out.
All right.
for the most part,
It's like season fucking 3.
I know that
I know.
troglodyte.
I know. What are you gonna do? So, it was a good time. We had a good time. You,
Yeah.
me, Billy,
I did
Anthony,
have
in
fun.
the Revere
Uncle Baby
Fire.
Billy.
And
Oh,
you
I
know
thought
what?
you
Never mind.
Bobby Bell had the closest to the pin. What was it? 9 feet.
That's what they said.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So good
Nice.
Bobby
Good.
Bell.
He asked me if I grabbed his ball for him. No.
Nice.
He's so
Good for you.
Don't you grab my ball?
No.
No.
So anyway, another thing that just came up. You guys hear about Dave Grohl?
Good segue.
Well, we're
I
done talking.
saw him in the. I saw him in
Oh
the
wait,
headlines. But
wait. I'm sorry, Dave. Did you have something special to talk about?
Hey, good
No,
segue.
just that
That
I-
was super clean.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
golf. Hey, you know what I was just thinking about? You had this thing about Dave Grohl?
Speaking of balls,
Dave Grohl's a really good golfer.
Speaking-
Is he a good
He's
golfer?
great. Dude.
Wow.
Speaking of balls.
Yeah. I don't know. I just made that up.
Oh, anyway. So did you hear what happened with him?
No, I saw him in the headlines, but I didn't really read anything that into something to do with his.
I avoid
he-
any news of any kind.
Yeah.
He went on Instagram and posted that he got this girl pregnant,
And he's married.
and he's
I
married.
don't know enough about Dave Grohl. so
Right?
sorry,
He's
Dave.
married, and he is gonna be a father and help with the baby,
Mm.
and his wife, and then he's gonna pray. He's gonna shoot for forgiveness with his family, whatever.
How long has he been married?
I don't know. See, I thought this was his
since
original wife.
2003, I read.
Really?
Since 03? Yeah,
They had 3
bum.
kids.
He's a bum. He's a
Wow.
filthy bum.
2003. Yeah.
He's a filthy
He's a
bum.
he's a bum.
He's
he's
got
a
kids
bum.
and shit.
Yeah.
With her.
Yeah, but now
Wow.
I saw that it said he thinks that she was flirting with her tennis instructor.
Oh well.
I mean, you've been married that long.
obviously,
Listen,
that's
here's
grounds
the bottom.
for-
Well, here's the bottom line, right? You're married
I
that
mean, come
long.
on.
You got to give your wife to at least flirt with some young, handsome guy every once in a while and not get mad. Like, who gives a fuck? If she's going to act on it, you're lying if you go to the grocery store and a young, pretty girl looks at you and smiles and you're like, and I go home and tell I get so excited about it. I go home and tell my wife, I'm like, hey, some attractive woman actually looked at me today. She's like, oh, good for you.
Nice.
Good for you.
Nice. That's awesome.
That was good.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's
But-
good for you.
Yeah, I mean, it's on them if they make a move or not. But
Yeah.
it's like,
The woman's choice. The
If-
women chooses is my big thing.
You-
same thing goes
You've
for
been
the
saying
man,
that
right?
since we were young.
Obviously, same thing goes for the man, and he did it, so he's a scumbag. Sorry.
Right.
I mean, yeah, whatever. If your wife wants to take it back, take it back. But
I can't believe
you're a bum, filthy bum.
Well,
there's Dave Grohl.
Yeah,
He's-
look at him.
That was, he's gonna be there for her.
hey, listen, I mean, I hate to say it, he's a rock star.
Well, I mean, I think that goes in the saying, like
Like, it's part of the job description, you mean?
yeah, like
You're a
I
rock
mean-
star. You're traveling all over the world. You don't get married.
No,
How are you getting married? You have no business getting married.
no.
But if you do, your wife should assume that you're traveling all over the world and you're a rock star.
and that you're gonna cheat.
I mean,
With-
you don't have to. There's guys that won't, but it's more to
Like,
the
what's a
nut.
musician that wouldn't cheat on his wife? Like James Taylor or
Burt Bacharach.
Burt Bacharach. Perfect.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. I
Who's-
don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Oh.
Just throwing something out
I'm
there.
just saying, but I think that what goes without saying that it happens on the road, not with everyone. I'm sure there's artists that don't do it.
Oh yeah.
You know,
you know?
the Burt Bacharach came up because I think Dave Grohl has written some of the greatest rock songs, right? I mean, you can't take that away from him. He's very talented when
Very.
it comes to songwriting, right?
Yeah.
Surprisingly so, where he rolls up out of
Mhm.
the drummer.
Yeah,
But
I agree. And he also cheated on his wife.
Maybe we don't find it too different because we're Italian. And,
What?
and the whole having another family.
I've
You
seen
know
the
what I
movie
mean?
Goodfellas.
I actually
know,
know what
it's
you mean.
The guma, like it's just something that you've. It's,
I won't say who it is, but I actually know someone that I always joke with their family because I can't know. But like I'm like, your dad definitely has another family. They're like the other day they said to me, "Oh, he's going to a wedding by himself." I went, "No, he's not. He's going to the gym he's going to work from 9 to
Yeah,
whatever,
yeah.
and then from the other side of it,
yeah.
where's he going?" Now, it's obviously a joke. He does not.
No, I know. It's just
me.
breaking his balls.
But it's yes, exactly. But I think it's a hilarious. Not I don't think it's funny, but just joking about it. I think it's funny to imagine some people literally like, "Hey, I'm heading off to work," and they go to their other family, right? And then they're like,
What about
hey,
his
I'm
kids,
working
man?
nights this week.
Huh?
What about
Are
his
you,
kids?
are you talking about are you talking about someone that actually lives a double life like that?
Just like how insanely.
Oh my God.
In
Yeah.
Utah,
This-
they're polygamist.
Yeah, but they don't. That's
Yeah.
not how they do it there.
No, they have different
Polygamous
days.
is this.
They
It's
can-
a
they
They
5
have a
bedroom.
schedule.
Yeah, that's a
Yeah,
5
yeah,
bedroom,
they-
and I'm in bedroom number 1 on Wednesday.
Yeah, you got to sign up.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
They get
Tough
after it in
times.
Utah because they have to
Crazy.
wait so long before they can do it, and then once they do it, they want to do it all the time.
Well, I hate to say it. Hey, it's crazy, but there's that show. My wife watches that show, and it's
Reagan,
literally about
What is
Oh,
it?
the wives of
the moms of
uh,
TikTok mom thing.
oh,
where
something.
I don't
about-
they supposedly were
Utah.
like
Oh.
soft swapping. You know.
Hey,
This is
No.
a show on TikTok.
No, they are on TikTok. They have TikTok followings.
Okay.
You
Yeah.
know, they're influencers, right?
Right.
Yeah.
And supposedly it was them and their husbands. They're all Mormons,
Yes.
but they're real. All of them, and I'm being honest, all of them are really attractive. I
Sure,
actually
yeah.
haven't watched the show enough. I said to my wife, she was watching, I said, Jesus, what do the guys look like? Because
Yeah.
if that's what the girls like, there must be some handsome guys on
Is
the
this
show.
like a scripted reality show?
Yeah.
I think every
Yeah.
reality show
All right, so
is
it's all
not.
fake. So it's all fake then.
But,
It's all- it's all
but
fake.
basically the story behind it is that there was like an outing of them
Yeah.
on TikTok, and one of them came out and was like, "Yeah, listen, we're all doing it. All right, don't attack me," because she ended up having a long-term affair with one of the husbands behind their backs, which broke the.
this is a bunch of Mormons, polygamists that got together on a reality show.
And
they
they
just-
started out on TikTok as performers, like dancers and shit.
right.
And now they're
And
into
all the
polygamy.
husbands, supposedly they all swapped husbands.
Sounds
and
like
wives.
a great show.
And then one of them got
I never
attacked.
saw that one.
Me neither.
If it ain't on Bravo,
it's on,
I don't
it's
gotta
on
watch
Cartoon
it.
Network.
But
I
I'm
only
just,
watch-
I'm
my
just
wife
bringing,
only
I'm just
watches
bringing it
Bravo.
up. Yeah, I'm bringing it up because you guys were talking about Utah and polygamy, and there's literally a show right now about
Wow.
basically
I
what
didn't know.
happened is one of them had an affair with, outside of the allowance of affair. I guess.
Banished, excommunicated, right?
And then so they all turned on her.
Yeah, I
no,
knew it.
they
I
all
knew it.
turned on her. So she went on TikTok and was like, "Hey, listen, I'm not the only one doing this. Everybody was doing it."
Okay,
And
got
so
it.
they all got mad and embarrassed and they broke
it.
up. And now this is them coming back in the show they created, which has probably been planned the entire time.
Oh, nice.
What's that reality
Master
show
manipulators.
where it's mothers and their friends, their kids' friends?
I've never seen. I
That's
saw
a thing.
That.
That's
Yeah,
a-
I saw
that's a
that.
show.
The
Mothers and
preview.
kids.
So it's
Mothers and their kids.
it's
friends?
mothers that are like older, attractive women,
Yeah.
and they go on the show with their kids, and their kids' friends date the mothers, and they date each other's mothers and shit on the show.
It's a real.
I mean, listen, you can
What
just make a
channel
show.
is
You can make a
this?
show out of anything.
I don't know,
nowadays.
but I've
You can
seen-
I
make
think
a
that was
show
network
out of
television.
anything.
Yeah, like that
know.
was like a legit show.
Sometimes we would watch Love After Lockup, which is kind of funny shit.
Oh, I
I've
don't know
never heard
that.
that one.
That would, like people that like send message to people that are in jail
Like
and
conjugal visits?
build a relationship with them while they're
Perfect.
like,
Yeah, that's great.
and then when they get out,
Mhm.
now they're together.
Mhm.
It's
Like
kinda-
pen pals. In
Yeah,
prison.
yeah, it's kind of funny.
it's insane.
It's
Mm.
yeah.
But listen,
There's a
everybody,
show for
I
it.
believe, like, just live your life. If you're not hurting people, just do what you want.
That's it. Whatever makes you happy.
That's brilliant.
Hey,
It's good, right?
hey, print the t-shirts.
Yeah.
like Forrest Gump.
Literally, it was like about as far as Gump as does.
Yeah,
as it
shit
gets.
happens
I see it.
sometimes.
He was a very loving man.
Hey, do we have a list for this stuff? I heard rumors of a list.
No, so yeah, we were talking about Dave Grohl and him having an affair,
Yes.
and obviously, as a rock star, it's like part of the job description. You could safe to say, like 8 out of 10 of them,
Well,
it happens to.
Yeah. Well, didn't you? You had a list of the top 10?
That's what I have.
Well,
in my
I was
notes,
going to say,
rumors
I
of a
was
list.
curious of what was the most, what job, what profession cheats the most, or what?
Yeah.
and it's funny because obviously there's multiple.
What did you
lists.
come up with?
What profession
Well,
cheats
the-
the most?
So
Well,
what,
I'll-
we're all
what-
gonna
what-
let us
yeah,
take
I-
a guess.
Yeah,
see
I was
if we
going to
got
say.
one?
Yes, I
And
was going
then-
to say.
Well,
What do you think the number one job or profession is that cheats on women supposedly? But here's the thing.
Number
There's two
one.
lists.
yeah.
There's two lists. I found two lists that they basically everybody's just taking and just reusing them and then writing their own story around it
Right.
Yeah.
with ChatGPT and posting it. You know,
Okay.
like, you know what I'm trying to say?
Yes. Yes.
And
yes.
long story short is I went with this list because there was more of it, but you know, it's fun to guess what you think it's going to be.
All right.
Okay.
So in other words, this isn't a very well researched by me. Okay.
All right. So I'm gonna take a guess, and I'm gonna say, what is it? A profession of somebody that cheats.
The most likely to cheat, supposedly.
Mm-hmm.
And this is so I'm going to go off the monster.com list since they
Bartender.
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 Okay.
Male or female. Bartender.
Okay.
All right, let's see.
I'm gonna go movie star.
Movie star.
Ah.
Buddy, that's not even on the I'm just going to help you now. So take another guess because movie star is one of those ones they like rock star,
Entertainer.
movie star.
I could
They-
have said entertainer.
they
I know
cheat.
That's
that.
not a profession.
It is, but
Well, actually, you
Why
know
isn't
what?
a movie star on there?
oh, of course it is. It's not very creative,
I hate
David.
when they do that. When they
All right.
kiss other actresses and they say,
So
"Oh, I'm
Dave-
not cheating." It's like, give me a break.
No,
I
no,
hate-
no,
I
no.
hate
What do you
that
say?
shit.
No, I
So
think
you're,
if
you're
it's
eliminating
money,
the obvious ones.
Yeah, let's eliminate the obvious, but you can.
Okay,
no,
let's
no,
eliminate
no,
the
no,
obvious.
we're gonna
Okay,
take
here we
yours.
go.
No,
Here we
we're gonna
go.
take
Fine,
yours.
fine.
porn
Yeah.
star.
We'll take
is
yours
cheating.
because it may be on there. I didn't look at the whole list.
Yours. Come on. All right. So hold on. If it's not on the list, it's not on the
It's
list. I'll think of another one, another round table.
I just think that feels
David,
too obvious.
What was your-
DS? What do you got?
Oh yeah.
Plumbers.
What?
Plumbers. Wow.
Plumbers.
Wow.
Plumbers.
Mm.
Wow.
Easy access to the home.
My guess would have
Come
been.
by during the day,
I'm saying.
cracks hanging out.
Yep.
See, I don't
Your
even.
pants are already halfway down.
Look like a water buffalo. That's great.
You gave once you tell them the bill, how do you want to pay it off? Because the bill's from 1800.
It's always high.
Hold on, let me go. Let me
Convenience.
go ask my husband.
Yeah.
What did you pick? What would you think of before you looked at the list? You said you had
Honestly,
one.
I feel like, and I don't want to say like cops or like a first responder or something, but I feel like because I don't want to put that out in the work because it's not real. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? But
I hear you.
I mean, if I had to guess, I would say something maybe in the medical field, like, like a nurse, like an ER nurse or something.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because you think of how
What's the
much.
thesis behind that, though?
Because I've gone to the emergency room in the middle of the
I have
night,
another
and
one.
there's all these nurses there
I have
taking
another
care of people. You're away from
You
home.
thought of a good one.
I don't know.
I don't
No,
know.
listen.
hey,
I've
hey,
never
hey.
had a
Hey.
nurse ever flirt with me.
What about that colonoscopy you got there?
Hey, well,
Hold
she
on.
pressed your
Hold on.
button.
What
I
about,
paid.
what about a,
I paid for that one on my own.
Yeah. Yeah.
What about a pilot? Is a pilot on there?
I don't know. Let's-
Ooh,
so-
that's
so-
actually a good
all right.
guess.
Yeah, like that. You
That
like
was
that?
a good
You like
guess.
that?
all right. So the number one. So the number one, according to the list, Dave, was plumber. It's trades.
Whoa!
Tradesmen.
Look
Wow.
at you, huh?
Wow.
And for women, it was medical. And I saw the list, so I don't know if I subconsciously got that in there.
All right. So yeah.
You know, all right. So
I'm not cheating. I saw the
first of
list.
all, you
Oh, it's
presented it. You
hilarious.
presented it so
Oh,
Like,
what a-
general.
I can't believe
That's so
that
funny.
you
And-
you just said number one for women.
Hey, what was the funny part? I don't even think I even noticed. Anyway, I'm sorry. All right. So you're not going to guess number two, though. You're not going to guess
For
number
who?
two.
No,
for men.
obviously none of us guessed number two. Now you're gonna tell us.
So number two is IT guy.
Get the
Oh,
fuck out.
come
of
on.
here.
I Dave, I swear to God, and that was on a
Come
lot of
Where
lists.
do you get this list?
It was on a lot of lists.
Yeah,
IT
right.
guy.
A lot.
I said this to my wife. I'm like, an IT guy. I mean, obviously, so I own a small business and has
No,
something
I don't know.
Oh, I do.
IT
and
guy.
you do know. And it has
know,
the
but
IT
no-
is a
nobody
part,
else
a part of the business.
Right.
IT is just a part of the business. So I thought that was funny because I'm like,
Here I am.
yeah.
I'm 2 for 2. Go ahead.
I mean,
Coming in
I'm
third.
2 for 2.
Coming in third.
I know.
All right, what was
Um,
3?
So for women, it was also.
See, first of
IT.
all, why didn't you do this from the get go? Why didn't you say men and women? Why didn't you break it down right off the
I
get go?
didn't
We
think-
should have got another guess.
because we were talking about
God.
men, but all
I
right.
would have
take-
said porn star,
Hey, what do you think the third one is? You got to take another guess.
stripper.
No,
So
you know
what was
that may
what
be
was
on-
1 and 2
1 and 2
for
was-
women?
One was tradesmen for men and medical for women, and 2 was IT for, and women was education teachers.
I'm gonna go with
So the third one
is what?
is it's both the same for men and women in that one, and that's what I guess.
Tennis instructor.
Nope, I'll tell you if that's on there though.
Yoga.
A birthday candle
A
maker.
fitness instructor. What's that?
So,
a personal
They're both
trainer.
the same for
Yes.
men and women.
It's both the same for men and
I
women. with
forgot number 3 already. for
Number
men.
3. All right.
Number 3 was the one we're guessing. That's why you forgot it because you didn't know it yet.
Exactly.
Business entrepreneur. It's business entrepreneur.
An entrepreneur.
No
You
way.
got it.
Wait, what is it?
A business owner, entrepreneur.
Oh wow! I mean, come on, that's so broad. It's not a
Very
profession.
special.
I mean,
No.
movie stars should be in there if friggin' that's in there.
All right, listen. Me and
this
Nick
list
when we
is
talked
really-
about
All right,
this
dude. I don't. You
skit-
want to find a different
No,
list?
no, no, no.
This
Hold
list is
on.
really,
no,
you
no.
know,
All right, so let's
skewed.
just
I
go
only
through. You
I
wanna just
only
rip
guessed
through?
it to make it fun, but I only knew the top 3. So I'm dying to hear the rest of the list.
Okay.
Give me number
So
4.
you cheated, you mean?
Okay,
I
fine,
cheated
fine.
that time.
Mother.
Wow.
Oh, I was very impressed with your
Me
guess.
too. I was blown away
Yeah,
myself.
I did it. I don't know number 4, so that was my last chance to do that. So I had to.
All right, so I'm just gonna. You want me to just start telling you them? Or you
Yeah,
gonna,
please.
So number
That's
4
unbelievable.
for men is retail and hospitality.
All right. So like
Welcome
being
to Men's
dressed
Warehouse.
nice.
Men.
May I
Like a
show you to the
bellhop.
dressing room?
No, I would think Men's Warehouse is all men coming in, bro. I
Wait,
mean,
what is
They
this
still
for?
have Men's Warehouse.
Like Neiman
Is
Marcus,
this men?
Saks,
Is this for
Retail is-
men or women?
this is for men.
Gucci.
Men, retail and
Oh
hospitality.
yeah, Men's
women.
Warehouse.
Hey, men and women is
Uh,
finance.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Wait for what?
Women is finance.
Women is finance.
And then number 5 for men is finance, and for women it's social worker.
I would have thought finance would have been higher.
I feel like finance would have been higher too.
Yeah.
Oh.
Social work. I don't.
Hmm.
Well, like you just said, building relationships with while they're in prison.
What about for women? The
Yeah.
police department.
Listen, I thought that would be on this list. I've seen lists with that on it before.
Yeah.
So this list is off monster.com. I just went with
Just
that.
because you're the shift, you could
Monster.com
have the night
meaning
shift,
Meaning
They're
and then
they
sneak
made
over
this
it.
list on their website.
right,
the
but
guys-
Monster.com.
If you're a
like
woman
they're
cop too,
surveying
then you can
people
go
I
to
don't
the guy's
fucking know
house,
where
you
they
can
got
go to
the
the girl's
information.
house. It
What
doesn't
I-
matter.
Hey, would I assume how this list was made? Some like 24-year-old intern
Or
was
an
like
ambulance driver?
Yeah.
Ambulance
I
driver.
don't know. I don't know the answer.
All right, so what number are we at now?
Number 6 is marketing communication for men, and then women is marketing
Marketing.
and retail
People
and hospitality.
Only
Retail
marketing from
hospitality.
Boston.
So is it all like basically?
It's pretty much all the same, I think. I don't know. Let's see. All right, we'll just rip through. Men, 7 is medical, women is IT.
Okay.
8 men is legal, and women is marketing and communication.
Women.
Education for men, then trades for women is number 9. Men is arts and entertainment. Actor.
Actor.
Yeah, of
I
course.
thought you said
I know. I didn't read the whole list, Dave. That's how much.
this is Nick's segment.
women. This is my.
Nice.
this is my- and yeah, that's it. That was 10. Arts and entertainment and women legal. So I'll find another
'cause
list.
I would have said opera singer.
Opera singer would have been on there.
Yeah.
You think so?
Wow.
What about like soccer player? Like
Why you think that they cheat?
Yeah, professional
What,
athlete
opera
should be
singer?
on there
Yeah.
somewhere.
No, I
professional
think they
athletes
have
should
such
be on
a
that
hold,
list.
100%. Professional
that
athlete.
they
A
a
hold.
hold on these women. These opera
Oh, the
singers,
male
because
opera
they're just
singers.
captivating
Well, it could be females
with the
too.
powerful voice and
Yeah.
the emotion. And,
Yeah, so here's another list. Same
Yeah.
thing.
Huh?
Medical field, trade
I don't
work.
know, I'm making shit up.
IT is number 4 on the list.
I don't understand that IT. I really
The
don't.
IT guy, I don't know. He's spending some time in your cubicle. You know what I'm
Trying
saying?
to fix your
Move.
computer, and you're like, "Oh my god, thank you so much."
I just don't understand.
Imagine not having your computer.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
No, I know.
What is it?
Here's one flight attendants
Not
on there.
people, and they break their computer, and all of a sudden they can't get it to work, and then you come and save the day by fixing something.
That's
me
the
tell you.
Saturday Night Live where I just was doing that. Saturday Night Live when Jimmy Fallon shows up. I think it was Jennifer Aniston, whoever's like broke her computer, and he's the IT guy, and he walks in, and he's like, "Well, the IT guy, whatever the fuck."
I don't know. I didn't see.
And he every time he sits down next to him, and like they aggravate him, he goes, "Move."
that was
What was it?
I know.
I don't
That's
know.
what he said. It's.
I didn't see it.
I never saw that.
I
Never
didn't.
saw that.
You
Hey,
know-
I didn't see it either.
That's a terrible thing.
Oh, now I
Shows
know
like
how you
that-
people feel.
It's
Shows like that are going by the wayside, like variety shows.
yeah.
Yeah.
I really
You
enjoy
know, Sonny and
those.
Cher was really
Was it?
Donnie and Marie.
Well,
Remember
I-
Donnie and Marie?
I
No.
got Dean
You guys
Martin's,
are 10, right? Like,
10?
you just, like literally.
we were being born, I think.
No, you actually weren't born,
How
right?
old?
Because it was
Yeah.
77.
Oh yeah,
probably.
we weren't born.
No,
I
we
was
weren't
10.
born.
That's what I meant to say. I was
Yeah.
10.
Damn.
Yeah, we weren't. We were.
Mm-mm.
We were 0.
You were,
We were
I
you
was
were
negative.
minus.
zero.
We were. Yeah.
Yeah.
We were minus.
Yeah.
That
You were
was
minus.
2. That was 2.
Yeah.
I think.
Well, hey, speaking of some recent movies that they're gonna make a number
Yeah,
2
yeah,
for,
yeah.
we got Happy Gilmore. They're already making
You
it.
know,
I'm nervous.
I'm not putting too much stock in that one.
I'm nervous.
Well, because
nervous too.
they kind of they didn't ruin, but the second Coming to America wasn't that
No,
great.
the first one was just a classic.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, the
So-
acting that went into the first
I
one.
haven't seen the second one.
But I'm sure the Happy Gilmore 2 is going to be great. I'm sure of it. But anyway, the other one is Goonies 2,
I heard that
Oh,
Steven
no.
Spielberg's going to do
and
that.
it's going to be the original cast.
Yeah.
And I
Yep.
am pumped
Yeah,
to see those guys.
I know.
Data is in
He
a
was in
couple
that-
different shows now.
Yeah, he wrote and directed something, some
Yes?
kinds of awards.
Oh, that's right. That's right. He's in
All-
the time
all in
travel
one
movie.
day.
Oh yeah, everything. All in
Everything,
one.
everywhere,
that's it.
everybody,
I
All
saw
at
it.
all together
I
At
saw
once.
that
at once
At
in
once.
one time.
Have you seen that?
But no, what is it?
It's a movie.
Part 2.
It's a movie.
It's a movie.
You know, it was a good movie that I did see.
Yes.
Adam Sandler and he's a jeweler
That was a
and
good.
he's a gambler,
That was.
and I thought that was great.
It was
Yeah.
great, but it's
the
a
hell was
constant
that?
ride of anxiety. And-
Yeah, it is.
Well,
Safdie
and
brothers.
the ending was
that was pretty good.
was really
Yeah, no, the movie
Yeah,
it was
was
a
awesome.
shocker.
It was.
It was a shocker.
Yeah.
Was a shocker. Who the hell was that? What was the name of that movie? Not High Times.
Uncut
That's-
Gems.
Uncut Gems. Look at
That's
you
right.
pulling
That
it
was
out of
good.
the
Okay,
pulling
I
it out
feel
of
like
the air.
fucking
Oh.
Dustin Hoffman from Rain Man, right?
Oh well, you sounded like him. That
Definitely.
was awesome.
Definitely.
Uncut Gems.
Definitely came out. Yeah,
Definitely.
yeah, definitely.
3,478 toothpicks. Did you fart in here?
No, that was great. That movie.
Phone booth. You don't remember.
I do.
Okay.
So
Yeah. Go ahead.
no, I was all excited when I saw that about the Goonies too.
Yeah.
it was the original cast.
I love the
I
original
was.
Goonies.
Did you
I
guys
know,
see
but
the?
what's
did you-
the story?
Did
gonna
you
be?
see the deleted scene from the Goonies 1, the original ending with
When
the
the
octopus?
octopus?
Did you see
Yeah.
that?
No.
I thank God they didn't include it, but it was cool to see after the fact.
Oh,
Yeah,
check
but
You
it
know?
looked too fake,
It looked too fake.
and that's why they made the right decision
Correct.
by not putting it in
Yep.
Right.
because the ship.
It was magnificent.
You know what I mean? Like you could get
You
away
still
with.
look at it now, and it's just like it brings.
I
want to
know
wonder.
Who got all the gold? They discovered the ship. They got it loose.
Are we discussing
If in
Well, the
theory,
intricacies of the plot?
but
of
dude,
Goonies?
yeah,
Absolutely.
yeah, because
Absolutely.
if at the end, right,
let's dive deep.
they
Let's go.
saved the town or their houses with the jewels that they stole off the
Don't
ship, right?
ruin it for me.
Yes.
Oh, you've never seen it
Oh,
before?
yeah, oh, yeah.
Wait, you've never seen Goonies?
Oh,
And then
no.
a giant raptor.
Are you being serious right
Yeah.
now?
Giant
I've never-
tyrannosaurus.
Oh, you know
Rex.
what? I can't. I'm gonna ruin it for you.
I never saw Goonies.
I just
I
wanna
never
say,
saw
all right, so
E.T.
this won't
I
ruin it
never
for you.
saw what else?
This
did I
won't
see?
ruin it for you. You know
There's
why?
a long list.
Yeah.
All right.
This won't ruin
Yeah.
it for you because you're not gonna end up watching it. I know you. So,
Nice.
who gets to keep the gold on the ship? If they got to keep anything, then they should give you the catch.
Well,
keep it all.
That's Willie's. He's saving that for Willie.
Right.
No, there was a portion.
There
he
was a
saved for
Willie in Goonies.
No,
One-eyed
I thought it
Willie.
was-
One-eyed Willie Dave.
One-eyed Willie,
in
the
Goonies?
pirate.
Yeah, guys, he hasn't seen the movie.
I
He
know,
just
I
said
know,
it,
but
and then
we
we
know
just
it's
du-
just-
we
I'm
just jumped
enjoying-
right back
I'm
into
enjoying berating him for not seeing.
That's a.
What was the movie he was supposed to see? He said, "I want to watch it."
No,
I
I,
wanna
I
Me,
watch
was just gonna
myself,
say
and
that's
Irene.
a strange
No.
coincidence. One-eyed Willie is in Goonies when all those kids were molested. No, he wasn't molested. Who? It's just the
my
what's his
God.
face?
Wow, his name was One Eye Willie, and I'm just thinking of that now. Wow.
What?
Beep boop beep boop beep boop beep boop.
The Willie. What? Who?
It's like a pervert name.
You
It's
said
One Eye
there was
Willie.
a character named One-eyed Willie in Goonies.
Yeah, he was a pirate.
But like you know,
He was a
It's
pirate.
another name for your wiener.
no, that's
One-eyed
not what he's
Willie.
talking about.
That is what I'm talking about.
Oh,
What's
it
his
is.
face was
Yeah.
molested, right? What's his name?
Corey Feldman.
Yeah, his
Yeah.
whole
I don't know.
Hollywood
I don't know if that's
conspiracy.
true.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's true or if it happened before Goonies, though.
Probably he was a kid. He was speaking Italian.
It's terrible. I don't even want
That's the. I
this.
know.
This happy story's taking a really dark turn. All of a sudden.
We're talking about Goonies.
Well, you said
Dave's like, "Don't ruin it for me." Hey, let me ruin it for you. You saw it. Let me ruin it for you.
that's what I do.
You like that movie?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you like that movie? Hold
Oh,
on.
that's great.
I'll
What
switch
was
it
that?
up.
Was that a fire?
Perfect.
No, that was a
Oh.
record scratch.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's what the free sounds because it's a fucking record scratch.
Uh,
It's either a fart or a record scratch that came in for free.
oh my God! Speaking of farts, I started following a page too.
Yeah.
This farts.
Are you
With-
serious?
I think they're hilarious. So
you
this
think
guy.
farts are hilarious?
Wait,
Yeah,
what?
He's
Okay.
following a
Hey,
fart page.
all
you
right,
just said.
Listen, you remember? I one of my good ideas that I had that no one believed in.
Kids following a fire
Don't
page.
say it.
Well,
All
go
right,
ahead, I'm sorry, go
fine.
ahead.
Somebody
won't-
would steal it.
All
I'm sorry,
right.
go ahead.
Now they'll steal
Hey,
it.
Now he'll steal
Hey,
it.
write it down.
Yeah,
I got
yeah,
it. I'll
perfect.
say it. It'll be recorded
And put the little
dated.
copyright
No,
symbol
then
there too.
everybody will see it.
It's already dated.
Can
You
you
could be
cuss it
one of
now?
those
Anyway,
entrepreneurs on the
Yeah,
monster
really.
list.
You have to get yourself a good lawyer then.
All right, lawyer up. All right, I'm not going to say it anyway.
Oh, you're not gonna.
I
say
missed
it.
the beginning of what you were talking about anyway, so I don't even know
Farts.
where-
He started with farts.
Yo,
So this,
yeah.
thank you, because I lost it too.
Yeah.
So, so this
I'm helping you out.
this font thing, right? On Instagram, and the guy's in the fucking in the hallway, and he just farts, and it's so long, and it's got the echo.
You're
and
hilarious.
It is hysterical.
You're so funny.
It's so funny.
This is so. Hey, guys, if y'all wondering, like when
It's
Lawrence
from our
is
it's from our
Hey,
podcast.
Wait. When Lawrence is by himself, right? He's watching fat Instagrams like this, laughing, and all you can hear from his phone is just, and he's like, "What the fuck are you doing? What are you doing?"
Nice,
I think
perfect.
it's
Oh
so-
my
I
gosh!
think farts are funny.
Me
Last
too.
night
I
I was
think
holding
that's
the
the
baby.
simple
things.
I'm
It's
holding
just
the
the
baby,
simple
and I'm
things.
just holding her, and I'm holding her, and it was at nighttime, and it was so quiet. And she's hugging me, and she's so cute. And then all of a sudden, she rips a fart right
No,
under my
poor thing.
forearm.
She's gonna hate you for this.
No, it was so funny because it was a good ripper too. I was like, oh, that's awesome. That was a good one. Yeah, she's the best. Anyway,
Fire page.
so fart page was good
Now,
time.
may I ask you a question?
Sure.
Did you type the word fart into the search bar just to
No, I
specifically look for a fire page,
no, I don't think so.
or algorithmically did it,
It
like
did.
show up?
I
in
think
your-
I liked.
Oh my
think
God,
I thought it
imagine.
was a funny reel.
Hey, his
Yeah.
algorithm has got farts, all fart videos.
That's awesome. That's great.
It's crazy. The algorithm, and I don't want to get into scientific. I'm just saying, just fun talk.
I'll get into it.
The
It's
algorithm,
fantastic.
the way that algorithms work blows my mind.
Yeah.
They're getting crazy.
How do they work?
I don't know. No, when I say how they work, I don't mean
I'm not
actually,
kidding.
Dave. I mean in
Excuse
like
me. Sorry, Lawrence. That bird probably stinks.
I mean in the way that you literally look at a car and then the next thing you get is 14 different things that have to do with cars so they can narrow down. Was it the rims, the car?
Yeah.
And then once you click on a video that's in any relevance, they're like, and everything shifts to this way.
Yeah.
Look at one ass video though, one. And you're getting a 500 of them. They're just buried.
Right.
Oh,
Wow.
he
Yeah.
likes ass videos. And then you gotta like not click on one of them for fucking 2 weeks to get them to go away.
I clicked on.
I don't get
The-
any. I got cameras and farts.
Yeah, right now, I mean,
cameras and farts.
all
so
I have
can't-
right now is SUVs
I'm
because that's what I'm
looking- I
looking
was
into
kidding.
that,
Right.
and hockey.
I have
Yeah.
just
Talkie time.
movies, just movies everywhere,
Yeah.
movies everywhere, and everything related to movies. So you got to filter it out a little bit because some of it's a
No,
little
I
weird.
I was searching for flamethrowers. Now all I got is that.
Oh, there's one for sale on
Really?
Marketplace.
Really?
Yeah, you really
I can
want
build you a
flamethrower?
flamethrower.
But like the Tesla
No,
one.
not really. But
I can
What?
build you one.
The Tesla one.
no, I was just when I get
I
frustrated.
regret not
with,
getting the Tesla one when they first came out. I said to myself I should order that, and I didn't.
I
Good
drove.
to
A,
light the fire up. At the
I
camp.
drove a Tesla.
Uh,
I think it's the most overrated machine on the planet.
I can't. I think that they skipped, and we're jumping around here, but
I
think
never
they
drove one,
skipped
so
it.
I have no opinion.
I've never.
They
driven a
skipped the
Tesla.
technology,
I've never
dude.
driven
Oh.
one. I went up to see his reaction
what?
because I thought you drove one.
No, I don't have a Tesla. I have a Chevy pickup truck.
Yeah, I know you don't have one. I thought you freaking tested one. Or
No,
te-
I would
or
never get a
drove-
Tesla, dude.
Drove one.
No.
Tesla's about the software.
I like to see. I think Elon, and obviously he's a very smart man, so there must be a reason. But why not offer that operating system to just every manufacturer and go make it? The autopilot that he has.
That is the model. That is.
You
what
said
he's
this to
doing.
me before, but that's not what's going
I think-
on.
It
Did
doesn't
we say
mean
that on
others
this?
aren't making their own.
So they just said
collecting
"Fuck
their
you, Elon,
own
we're gonna
data.
do our own shit.
He's just ahead collecting the data.
And you can't do it too quick, or otherwise people
Well,
will call a monopoly on you. You got to
they're-
do a slow burn type
They're
situation.
skipping, in my opinion, they're skipping
Some
technology.
of the most interesting case law right now is the DOJ and Google.
I know.
so
I
right
saw
now
me and
they're-
you were just talking about that. the
They're
other day.
not to. I'm not gonna drag you guys through that, but it's There's two big cases against Google right now,
Right. I remember.
and that was you and I were talking about the guy that went on
Rogue.
Rogan recently.
Yeah. And he basically
I
was
said
saying
he killed his
they
wife.
killed his wife. He like straight out was like,
Yeah.
they killed my wife.
They killed my
He-
wife.
He was a
Wow.
whistleblower.
I didn't even know.
Yeah, it's crazy. But
I had no
Oh,
idea.
I
What-
get into
Well, what
whistleblowers.
the gist is
Whoa,
he's
whoa,
Journalist. I'm sorry. Go
we're
ahead.
going,
No,
we're
it's
going
all
down in a rabbit hole.
Sorry. All right,
Well,
fine.
we're going.
Sorry.
If we're trying to stay underneath a certain time,
Right.
we're creeping up on it.
I get it.
If we're willing to go past it, then let's go into that hole. If it's up,
This
I don't
is-
care.
I know, I know.
This
Well,
could be something
It's
we
not
talk
about
about
really
another
about
day.
us. It's about who's going to still be with us.
That's
point.
why
Are you still
we're
watching?
getting close to the end.
Yeah.
I thought,
whatever you want to do.
I just wanted to say,
Okay.
I think that they should use a hybrid vehicles makes way more sense.
yeah,
Hybrid vehicle, you can make hybrids that have for the way that the BMW X5, the new one, the
Here we go.
It-
Another
you-
opportunity to bring up his car.
I don't have a BMW anymore.
Yeah, a car that you owned.
No, I didn't have that car either. I ordered it and didn't end up getting it. But it when you step on it, it uses the electric engines with no power band and rips you forward really
Yeah.
fast.
yeah.
And then when you're driving it all the rest of the time, it's on the little gas engine with a little electrical. That's the smartest approach, in my opinion.
I
You
have
know what
a
I mean?
thought.
The thing
I have a
goes
thought.
50 miles on a single
So,
charge.
but you have to charge it and put gas.
It
in
charges itself while you drive it.
All right,
And
so all you have to do is put
and you-
gas in
No, and you plug it in at night.
So you have to plug it in.
It's too much.
You have to
That's
plug it
just too much.
Alright.
That's too much.
But it recharges itself and actually can use the gas engine to charge
Why do you need
the
to plug
battery.
it in? Why do you need to plug it in?
Because it won't recharge. It
Unless
doesn't
it's
draw
moving.
enough power to charge it completely unless you do it. You have to run the engine to charge the battery, which burns gas to get so it's like defeats the purpose.
Yeah.
But you can do it.
Internal combustion engines are far more complex to build and manufacture than electric.
I think I always look at an engine and I say to myself, this looks way too complicated. I feel like I can simplify this in some way, but I don't know enough about it to do it. But I look at an engine and I go, this just seems like way too complicated for what needs to happen right now. You need to move this thing from here to there. And you need, I don't know. It's just,
Conspiracy
I'm not
theory.
smart enough.
If you make a new engine,
No, you know
it'll
what the
kill you.
greatest conspiracy theory around this
Stanley
stuff is?
Meyer,
That there
man,
was
he
a
died.
guy who invented a water
Stanley Meyer.
engine. Oh, is this what you're
and
talking
they,
about?
And they
Stanley
killed him.
Meyer.
And yeah, well, he said they poisoned him.
Yeah.
He walked into breakfast with
He
two
said they poisoned
two
him?
Ukrainian businessmen in the middle of Chicago, I think it was. On the way out of the breakfast joint from meeting with these two men, he started vomiting black liquid and died right there on the sidewalk in public, full view.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
I think
he-
I saw.
And
he
there
did-
was some interview. I
And
saw a video.
His brother was interviewed and he said,
that
they
was,
killed him. Like this, obviously, look
that
what's
was
happening.
poison. He was.
Yeah, he was poisoned.
Yeah.
And he developed a car that ran on water. I mean, it's like, come on, that's
Well,
I
and then
have
there's
no
the
idea
other.
about
Here's
any of
another one.
this.
Tesla. All Tesla's greatest work was found by Trump's brother. And
I
then
heard that
hidden
conspiracy theory. I did hear
from humankind because of I don't know what was the motivation behind that. Anyway, I don't know.
I don't
that.
know.
If you really let
I don't
yourself
know.
start going down like all the conspiracy theories and follow
Yeah, you gotta-
one
you gotta
path
limit
of
it.
it, you're just like
You gotta
literally.
limit
Let's
you're
go.
gonna sit
I'm
there.
ready. What do
So,
you got?
no, listen. I write. My buddy called it critical thinking. My
Mm.
buddy Jesse, he would call it that. He goes, "Not
That's all it
conspiracy
is.
thinking, a conspiracy theorist. I'm a critical thinker."
Yeah, that's all it is.
He's got some good ones. He used to call me in the beginning.
Except he doesn't criticize the things that don't fit into the.
He used to.
No, you just tell the story and then go, "Wow, imagine if that's real," and everybody goes, "It's fucking crazy." And then you just go to another one. You don't sit there and go, "But if the car was red, it wouldn't have made sense." And everybody's like, "Oh shit!" Fuck, like, you get what I'm
I
trying to
don't
say?
even know
though?
what you just said.
No, I don't. I missed it. But you got what I said?
Yeah, sure.
So basically, what I'm trying to say is like if you start picking apart conspiracy theories and you're like, "But did you take this into consideration?" and like try to disprove it, it
Right.
ruins this fun.
Yeah.
That's like, oh,
Yeah,
if
you
I
wanna
won
be- you wanna be
$500
left-
million, what would you do with it? And
You
you're
want to
like,
be left to
"Ah."
wonder a little bit.
Yeah, the whole point is don't ruin it for everybody.
Yep.
You know,
well, I'm
there's got to be
sorry.
the guy who ruins all of it.
Did it again.
Sitting here trying to imagine that we came from fucking aliens, and you're like, wow.
Well, but then
Did
they
you-
had somebody in front of Congress saying, "Yeah, there's aliens."
Yeah. Is
So
that
that's
guy
not a
real?
conspiracy
That guy
theory
was
anymore.
on Rogan too, and he talks about that he like straight out says that
All
there's
they
a
said
fucking
is they
spaceships.
weren't human. They
They're
didn't say
yeah.
much other than
But he
that.
tells a story about like the first one of the first,
Species. Invasive species.
no,
Immigrant.
no,
They're
no,
eating the
aliens.
dogs.
No, one of the first alien crashes in like the 50s or earlier. He said he was like the thing was shaped like a traditional frisbee,
Yes.
sandwiched together,
Two.
a bump in the middle, and then it actually was broken off on the sides and
Nice.
it impacted Earth. He doesn't say what was in it, but he literally is the same guy that spoke in front of Congress,
There's no such
and he
thing.
was on
Yeah.
Rogan.
There's no such
Well,
thing. as
they're talking
aliens.
about the science of the flying.
Ah,
Yeah, just the vehicle.
This is a
Okay.
conversation you and me had before.
But what I thought was
Off air.
interesting in that
That's right.
testimony in Congress, the little clips of video I saw was he was saying that there was animate matter that wasn't human.
Yes,
Ah,
I remember that. You saw that, right?
yeah.
You saw
No,
it?
I didn't see
No.
that.
Get out of here!
No.
You're a liar.
No.
Did you?
No.
It was on
Did
literally.
you did?
I didn't.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So like
I
literally
did
got
see it.
he got questioned by Congress. He was a whistleblower, and he was like, "This is what's going on in the government."
Right. They always give you tidbits, but they'll always leave you on the little bit of the, beep boop beep, but you'll never know. You'll
No,
never
I
know.
mean they give you enough room to doubt,
every
to doubt
single
stuff.
footage is grainy. We can have cameras that can look at the friggin' look at a blade
How
of
do you
grass
know?
from 700,000
But-
miles
but
away.
that-
looking
It's
at
like,
That
come on.
exact testimony took you
Can't-
from only National Enquirer people in the middle of the country
I agree
who
with you.
somehow don't have their cell phones.
Yeah, right.
But
To
hey,
government
Canon
telling
makes a
you.
Yes.
camera. Canon makes a camera for Astra. Like it's a model that's for
You
that.
don't know the names of any.
For what?
For like
UFOs?
To be
We're
able
like,
to
you know, that
take like
thing with the stars.
astrology pictures.
Astronomy.
Right?
Astronomy.
Okay.
pictures.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
So when it
it's
takes the
dead.
still, it like the way the Northern Lights would do, but it does that with
But your
like,
cell phone does it.
not
Did
like
you not
this.
see the pictures that came from that?
Nick, have you looked at any of the camera things
No.
I've showed you?
No,
Okay.
no.
So there's a right because in
We
one
have an
of
attention span.
So you're
problem.
saying that you could take pictures of alien ships with this thing?
you'd get a better camera picture.
But who's carrying that around in their pocket?
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
it used to be common practice to.
So what about? There's the one. There's the other one
It's
that was
literally that big.
pouches. Yeah.
It's just the I don't know.
Well, hey,
what
there's
makes
the
it.
other one. What was it?
It's a
South
camera,
Africa.
dude.
Where at the school, it landed in front of all the kids. They interviewed the kids and had them draw pictures and
Here
shit.
we go. Here we go.
They had video of it?
No, no cell phones. This was a long time
Of
ago.
course.
Oh, all right.
No, this
Well,
was a
I don't
long time ago.
Oh.
The alien ship
And the kids,
landed in a
every
s-
kid
okay,
said the
sure.
same description. The adults gave the same
Vamonos,
description.
children.
And they said that they were communicating. They were communicating with them
I think he said
Swing
Vamos.
away.
using telepathy.
right?
Oh, this is signs.
All right, I'm done.
All right. Well,
Yeah, I think that's it.
all right. Well, I just want to give a quick shout out to the Boston Scally Cap Company. My dad and my brother went in there to get a couple of hats. They took care of them. They said how cool the place was. They met the owner. He was really nice. He took care of them. But anyway, if anybody's in the Waltham area, you want a Scally cap that's fitted to the size that you need, all different sizes, styles. My dad couldn't stop raving about all the different colors
Nice.
and hats. He was he was like a kid in a candy store because he used to always love those Scally caps.
See if I can
Anyway.
go in there. I need an 8 for a hat.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a big.
No,
big
they got all the different sizes and
Perfect.
like you said, colors.
That looks
The
like
flannel ones.
inches.
Right.
12 inches circumference.
Yeah, right, dude.
Yeah. But anyway, I just like I said,
Hey
All
guys, what? Tell us in the comments below what you like and dislike about the show, please. And that's it. That's all I
Yeah.
have to say.
all right.
Thanks.
Thanks.